Nå, velkommen til... oh, sorry, I have to speak in English. Welcome to the first tutorial where I'm going to show you how you're going to draw your character design in Illustrator. And what you should have ready before you start this point is that you have made some sketches. I have my sketches here. And you have started up a style tile. And my style tile looks like this. So you should have some kind of, decided on some type and most importantly, some colors. And you could also have found a UI kit that suits the genre and design that you have chosen to work with. And then of course you also have some kind of mood board where you have at least you have the design that you base your design on. And as you remember, I based my design on Hattie Stewart, so I have to have, her mood board here. All this you have to document in the final hand-in that you're doing this week. You're going to make some design documentation where you document the design that you base your design on, and you have a style tile where you have documented the colors and types and so on. And then you of course have made sketches for your figure design, your game design, and mine look as this. We're not going to look at it as much because you already have had this in class. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to open the sketch, which is going to be the basic for my character that I'm going to draw in Illustrator. And first of all, I'm going to open it in Photoshop, just because, I didn't have a scanner, and you probably don't have a scanner either. You're all sitting at home, you don't have access to the school. So what you can do is that you can go into Photoshop, and this is actually pretty okay, but you can take a copy, whoops, not like this, log it up by pressing the small lock icon on over here, dragging it down onto the new layer icon, and then I have a new layer. I am on the new layer and I go up into filter, and here you can see there is a camera raw filter. I click this, and then I have some really handy cursors, and I can just try to see what happens. Can I make this somehow more clear? This is the character that I want to draw, all the others is just sketches on the same character. So this one I decided on, it's the evil mushroom. This one now it's more, this is put, but now it's more clear to see. Make it more blue. Some people, it's old-fashioned to do your drawings blue when you do animation, but that's a completely other story. So you just try out these different handles, and you can read what they all says, and then learn something about how to edit photos. But basically, just try out and find something so that suits your drawing, and the purpose is so we can see the drawing more clear. Then I press OK, and I don't need the rest of it. I'm not going to draw the other characters over here or the other sketches. So I'm just taking the crop tool here, and then I just crop it. Oh, it's got proportions on. So up here in the control panel, I will see if I can, make it different. I'm just going to press enter and press F because I couldn't see everything up here. And I have the crop tool. Here I can set the ratio. Can I say like custom, something like that? New quick preset maybe. Okay. Just this. It's still in this same proportions. Okay, then I'm just going to do something different. Okay, I press F so you can see what's going on. And then I'm saying undo, because I came to crop a little bit of this, I don't want that. And then I'm actually just taking the artboard tool. It's here up under it, under the move tool, you find the artboard tool. Let's use this. Just zoom a little bit out. And let's see if I can make an artboard that fits. Right, now it fits. And then I just say export, because this is a PSD file now, and it's much easier to import a PNG file or JPEG or something like that into Illustrator than a Photoshop file. So I'm just going to export it as a PNG here under export and quick export. Like that, and put it somewhere that makes sense. It's important to have a good structure in all your files and folders, especially when you're working on a big project as this project is. So I'm just going to call it sketch, and then I'm going to make a new folder for my design. And I'm probably going to have a lot of different files in here before I'm actually finished with my character design. So save, like that. And then we're ready to open Illustrator. Yeah, I've already cheated, already drawn it, but I'm going to show you how to do it. And then I make a new file. Yeah, and actually the final game or website is going to be in this one, 920 1080 pixels, so we can just choose this one. But actually the size doesn't really matter now because we're still sketching. And with vector we can scale vector up and down, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't lose quality when we scale it up and down. So the size doesn't really matter for now. So I'm just going to say save this by Command S and put it in a folder that makes sense. Here I have my folder and character 1, and this is the first file. I'm always making a lot of files and tryouts before I'm actually satisfied with my design, so I give them numbers. Then it's much easier to know which one was the first file I worked in, and then when I'm finished I can delete them if I want to. Okay, the next thing I need to do is to place my sketch into Illustrator, and now I can just say File, Place, and it's right here, and I just place it like that. Boom, and then over in my layers palette, I just log it. I can also, if I think it's like too heavy in the colors, I can go up here in opacity and put the opacity a bit down. No, I just have to select it before it works. Put the opacity a bit down and then log it. And it's a good thing to log because when I start to draw my character, I don't accidentally begin to draw on this one or move it or something like that. So I like to log it. So yeah, that was starting up with your Illustrator document. in Adobe Illustrator, remember to have enough sketches so you are very, very clear about how your character or game design is going to look like. And start up a style tile so you have a color palette and some type, and you know how your style concept is going to be. And if you haven't based your design on another design, then now it's time to do it, because you have to do that. Okay, see you in the next movie.